Welcome back to my channel, and I hope everybody's having a great Friday. I'm getting ready for my hair appointment today, so I thought what better way is to finish getting ready with you guys. I've got some great foundation recommendations for mature skin, and I wanted to pass them along today. I went to Sephora and actually got to talk to my niece, who is a makeup artist. She's extremely talented, and a nurse to boot. So, we are on Hourglass products. They are really great for mature skin, and she had a really nice recommendation to mix their new highlighters with the foundation, trying to help give old skin that life that it needs. So remember, we don't want to be all matte at this age because our skin just can't really handle it like it could. I could matte myself down in my 20s and my skin, the dewiness still came through underneath. It reflected light. So I'm using Champagne Flash and the foundation in Ivory. They just stick foundation, they roll up. First paint on the highlighter, then paint your foundation on a lot. You want to draw a lot of lines on your face. It is a thicker product, so don't let it intimidate you. You can move it around quite well with my favorite foundation brush, the Morphe E31, and you want to push that product into the skin and push it in all the places you want it to be, then buff it and make sure you push it into your hairline, push it right in there, because when your hair is down and you're ready to go for the day, you won't see all that stuff in your hairline, but it will be a seamless transition. Today I also broke out my small foundation brush, the E8, used it to push into my corners, into my laugh lines, into my bumpy, wrinkly chin, because that's how I aged. I'm going to mention this product again because I'm really loving it. It's wearing all day, 12 hours. Even when I'm working out, training in the gym, or in the saddle, this product is not moving. This is Double Duty Beauty eyebrow product by Tarte. This is the shade Taupe. Remember, it has a super small applicator and it just works. It fills in holes. Even though I don't have many brow hairs, this still helps me create the look like I have a full set of brows, and it really cuts down on time in the morning when I'm getting ready. I'm still using my Benefit eyebrow pencil in the shade 2 to put down the lines underneath that I need to create the shapes of my eyebrows that I want. And I also, today I decided to use the Huda Beauty palette for my eyeshadow. This is Desert Dusk. I find it does kick back, meaning it's kind of powdery, but it doesn't bother me as long as you tap off when you're putting down your colors. There's really no problem. The colors blend well. They work well with each other. I actually started out orange and ended up with the pinkish colors. Really loving it. And I brought in my Morphe E36, transitioned. Same. Remember, what goes up must come down and around, and keep those dark colors to the outside because we're creating space. We're creating light. We're creating tones. We want to portray the fact that I have giant eyeballs and they're not hooded, even though they are extremely hooded. So, work with what you got and just make the best of it. I also sealed in my foundation with my very favorite powder. Hourglass makes the best powders. I cannot say enough about this formulation, how they're milled. Their powders for mature skin especially, This is Hourglass Ambient Luminous Light. And as you can see, this thing is amazing. I use my Giant E1, tap into my powder, and buff right into my face. As you can see, when I come close, I already am looking dewy, and I'm reflecting light in my light hair already, and I haven't even, finished my full face. So, I'm also laid down a small wing, not a big one, with my Tarte liner. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Got it. So, this is Tarte Precision Longwear Liner. This thing is great to work with. I love this kind of application, this sharp tip, because making liner wings and stuff is not my strong suit. It's not something that I am perfect at. I'm always perfecting my craft, learning, but this makes it very easy to follow your lash line, draw a straight line, and then go backwards to make your triangle. This thing wears and it doesn't transfer from here to there. As my hooded eyes close, this dries down quickly, dries down matte, so you don't have all the transfer problems from here to up here. Now, I want to give the top of my eyes and my inner corner, sorry guys, some light. So, I have my M213. This is a very important brush, these small brushes. Hang on guys. Okay, found what I was looking for. This is a Julia's Place eyeshadow palette. This is, in my opinion, the most pigmented eyeshadow for the best price. This stuff is amazing. I don't see how they make such high quality products for the price. Yes, this looks like wild shades. They're easy to work with, easy to use. I use almost every single one of these. I haven't used the green yet, but I don't know why I haven't. I just haven't. So today I'm going to take my small 213, tap right into the Zuri color, and I'm going to use it under my brow bone so I can make sure that I'm creating kind of space, highlighting my brow bone. Keep these colors right next to your eyebrow, these highlighter shapes. Shades. She said shapes, but she meant shades. So, and bring it down to your inner corner right here. Bring it across to the darker color. And then just back and forth in your inner corner. It doesn't take a lot of product because this is a very small area you're working in. Bring it down to this darker color. So you're highlighting the front side of the eyeball. Front side. This is creating space. It's creating big eyeballs. And that's exactly what we want. We want big eyeballs. Gorgeous eyeballs. So, then I'm just going to take one of my big fat blender brushes. You can use any one that you like. Today I'm going to use an M535. And I'm just going to go in and kind of make sure that all my stuff from my eyebrow down is nice and blended. So there's no harsh edges. And then all my colors are transitioning together. And onto my very semi-new find. My favorite mascara. Doesn't clump, doesn't whoosh off underneath your eyes, like break off. And because if you happen to have any kind of length on your bottom lashes, I find that you get all these black dots down here. This doesn't do that. Again, Amazonian Clay mascara, Tarte company makes it. It's worth every dime I spent on it. And I think it, don't quote me, around $23 or $24. Absolutely love this mascara. I love the applicator. It's long. It's lean. I think we've talked about this before on my channel, but I use this every single day. It really brings out length, and that's exactly what I need. It's exactly what I want. And giving me shape to my eyelashes. Yes, I do wear false eyelashes a lot. I just don't happen to wear them to work. I guess I could, but I just don't find wearing glue every day on my eyes is the best course of action, even though I'm not dogging anyone that wears glue on their eyes every day. But for me, I usually wear my lashes about 3 or 4 times a week, and that seems to be quite enough for me. And there is nothing in the world that completes the eye look better than false eyelashes. I love them. I think even for mature people, we need that puff up to really help finish our look. Now I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and we're going to be done for this video. And I'm trying out a new bronzer these past few days, Too Faced. This is Chocolate Gold Soleil. Sounds weird, but it was recommended to me by my niece. This stuff smells amazing. It smells delicious. It smells like kind of like real chocolate. Tap your bronzer brush in, tap off, even kind of brush it around if you have to. And remember, get it up in that hairline. We're creating a frame with this color. Every time you bronze, you're creating transitions. We're creating a frame on our face, and we want the frame on the edges to be much darker than the middle. Make sure you get underneath your jawbone. It's going to help kind of give you a little bit of definition. And as you can see, I have saggy skin on my neck now. Not a fan. But these are the tricks of the trade to kind of help give you some definition that you may have lost through aging. So, let me turn on this light so we can see better. And this is our bronzer, and we're laying it down. Now we're going to take Hourglass Shocking, and I'm using Euphoric Fusion in the ambient powder section. I'm going to take my favorite blush brush, E4 Morphe, tap her in, keep it towards the apples, and then blend it into your bronzer going backwards. We want that depth. We want the dark back side to be darker, the front side, this area of the face, to be lighter. So, look how beautiful this color is. It is absolutely gorgeous. It shimmers on the skin very so slightly, and it gives you nice ways to blend into that bronzer. It just mixes in with any other product. This Hourglass plays well with other products, and that's what you want. You want all the products that you're choosing, no matter what they are, you want them to all work well together, move well together, so your face is looking good all day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be taking you to the barn, and I'm going to be headed to my hair appointment, and I hope you guys have a great Friday. I love everybody, and give it a like if you like the videos, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.